Hello everyone. Here is a question paper of 2019 May of Corporate Accounting 2. From this question paper we calculate or we solve holding company problem, which is given for 15 marks. That is a compulsory question. Here Jaya Limited and Maya Limited, two companies are there, where Jaya Limited has acquired shares of Maya Limited. So here Jaya Limited is called as a holding company, whereas Maya Limited is called as a subsidiary company of Jaya Limited. So when one company becomes subsidiary of another, that is when a company acquires more than 50% shares of another company. So here Jaya Limited, it has acquired 6,000 shares at 15 rupees of Maya Limited. How many shares Maya Limited has? That is 80,000 rupees they have, and in the note they have given that each shares of 10 rupees. Okay, here 10 rupees of 80,000 rupees means 8,000 shares they have. So out of 8,000 shares, Jaya Limited acquires 6,000 shares. So 6,000 shares means it is more than 50,000. So here Jaya Limited become holding company and Maya Limited becomes subsidiary company. So now first we need to calculate here minority interest chart. That is, minority interest means how much interest or what is the position of Maya Limited, how much fund is available for their shareholders apart from Jaya Limited. So for that we need to calculate first capital ratio. So capital ratio is calculated based on the number of shares acquired by the holding company. That is, out of 8,000 shares, Jaya Limited has acquired 6,000 shares and only 2,000 shares are left with the subsidiary company, that is Maya Limited. So here the ratio is 6,000 is to 2,000, that becomes 3 is to 1. Based on this we divide the shareholders fund, that is capital and reserve and surplus belongings to the Maya Limited. Okay, so first apart from that another thing we need to calculate here, that is what is the pre-acquisition period and post-acquisition period. It is just calculated as we calculate time ratio in profit prior to incorporation. So here the date is given. Jaya Limited acquired the shares of Maya Limited on 1/4/2017 and the balance sheet closing date is 31/3/2018. That means the financial year begins on 1/4/2017 and also Jaya Limited acquires the shares on 1/4/2017. So that means here pre-acquisition period is 0 months and whereas post-acquisition period is 12 months. So it is 0 to 1 we can say. Now let us solve the problem. First we take the total shares of Maya Limited in the total column in minority chart, that is 80,000 rupees. From this 80,000 rupees of 10 rupees each shares, 8,000 shares, 6,000 shares are acquired by the Jaya Limited at 15 rupees. But in minority chart we take nominal value, that is the 6,000 shares into 10 rupees is 60,000. And remaining 2,000 shares of 10 rupees, that is 20,000 in Maya Limited. Now next come to